Hello everybody, this is Donna of Prima Donna Crafts. Today I have got a mini album that I have been experimenting with. There were some ideas and techniques that I wanted to try, and this is the outcome of my experiments. I've used quite a lot of UTEE, embossing powders and glass shards. This is how it looks like, and managed to get this structure for the front cover. And I've used cardstock to work on, and it looks the same at the back as well, and you get this lovely shimmery effect from the glass shards. Very pretty. And I've also used one of these clear labels and written my name at the bottom on the card itself. And I've used a Tim Holtz knob with an elastic band for closure. I've also got a Heidi Swap embellishment, and once I know what I'm going to use this mini album for, I'll probably add a message or something in front. There's an organza ribbon, and I've got some glass beads which I strung from a piece of metal thread. So that's the front. The paper, by the way, used in this album is from Basic Grey. And because there's so much hype with the new Tim Holtz die cuts, and I don't possess his die cut machine, and things take a long time to come to us in Europe. I'm living in Sweden, by the way, at the moment, so I decided to make my own cage, because I love the bird cages. That's part of his die cut system, so I made it instead. So, and I used distressed ink powder and UTEE to get this kind of rusty effect. And there's a bird, and it's stuck to the cage, but these labels are not. And this bird is also part of the experiment, and you can see the glass shards and the texture. I think it's really lovely. So that's that. And inside, for the tags, I've kept it simple. And this Basic Grey paper is really lovely, and and you don't need to work on the tags too much, because the color is so lovely. And I've kept the back simple, because that's where the pictures are going to be. And here I used the paper for this label. Right, moving on to the next page. Here again, this is a bit that I cut off from the card and made some tags, and made this holder with a tag stuck at the back. I think it's lovely. It's very nice structure, and the back is simple. And here as well, this is a butterfly using this the UTEE, and I've got this lovely structure. And I've cut the card with this experiment, and made it into some kind of a bar to hold this tag, and really loved the idea. So I thought the page came together very nicely with the colours. Next page, I love these colours as well. It goes very nicely with the muted green. Again, that technique with the butterfly, and two tags stuck inside the flap. And again, the same thing with the cage and the bird inside, and a tag inside as well. Just loved the colours of this book. Reminds me of spring. And this is also another basic grey paper. And the back is plain. So basically most of the tags are in this format. Next page, I did a tutorial on trellis pockets. This is another variation of the trellis pocket. This is a Martha Stewart punch, and I've made a pocket out of it, and I've punched the top and the bottom. You will see the other trellis pocket that I'm referring to, where I did a tutorial on, and did these flowers as well, set it off with some bling. And this pocket actually holds a tag inside. Hopefully it'll come off. There we go. And I was also thinking of putting a picture, you know, because it looks like a nice frame, picture frame. So next page, another bird cage, and I love the way this the colors here turned out. You know, I used the copper embossing powder, and it's beautiful, really beautiful. Next page, similar. I kept it simple with the two butterflies on either side of the flap and some tags. And I love the colours because, you know, it just complemented each other very nicely. Next page, and this is actually my favourite in this book. This is the trellis pocket that I was mentioning earlier. So I've got both pockets, two pockets on either side of this page, and then I had a stamp and did this lovely rose flower and the leaves, and I just love the colours, the way the muted colours, you know, came together in this page, and some bling. I used gold embossing powder, and the pocket holds this tag very nicely, and there's plenty of room for more tags actually. So that's the whole page. Isn't it pretty? And the tags are very similar to the previous ones, so I won't go into that. Because of the elaborate page previously, I decided to keep the next lot simple. I used vellum as a mat and used some pearl for the corners, and I made this lovely vellum butterfly. I don't know whether it's obvious, but I've also used a white pen to do the texture on the butterfly, and then use some pearls in the middle for the body of the butterfly, and then set it off with some feathers. And I just loved it, the simplicity of this page. Likewise here. Next page, again, I played with the trellis pocket, but I positioned it differently in this page, and used the another stamp, and used the glass shards with the embossing in the embossing technique, and just loved the effect of this as well. Very nice. Again, the colors complement each other in a very nice way. And made a butterfly here. As you can see, I've been really experimenting with the different techniques. And the final page, just a flap with a bird and some tags. And again, that's going to be space here for adding a picture. So basically, this is the album. Another look in the front, and that's the back. So I hope you like it, and do leave some comments on what you think of my new album and the techniques. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.